Hello viewers and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to continue playing Darkest Tower Hot Surviving game once again, in vanilla. Now this will be the third episode of our early war Germany run, and as a previous commenter has suggested, I'm going to use our good old hero Friends Holder to hold France in the future. What are the plans for this episode? Well, I hope I can get somewhat of a navy out. It's only halfway done, unfortunately, but that's fine. And my main goals here will be to target the British Navy as much as possible and do as much damage as I can. Because if the Royal Navy will be weaker, it will be easier for me to sea lion. Who would have thought? Oh. I also need to produce a few more infantry divisions because they are not, present there to guard the coastal provinces, and the United Kingdom can land easily here. Which I'm actually kind of hoping for, because that will make it far easier for me to destroy their units. Right now it says they have 78, but I doubt that's the truth. Italy also seem to have joined the alliance with me, and they did terribly in Libya, which is very unfortunate to see. So I guess the Suez is not going to be captured by them, which is fine. I guess it's not the most important thing in the world, and we can keep sphering France here. Well, not really sphering, but influencing. But anyway, potato. As long as I can keep increasing my relations with them, it will get me where I want. As in the last episode, as I've said, I just want to use their navy, primarily. And having a few extra divisions made by them to guard the coast and whatnot would be a pretty nice addition. As I've said in the previous episode, it's a bit unfortunate we can't release them as an independent nation if we claim the whole metropolis and occupy all of mainland France, since that would create a puppet with the mobility focused technology. However, it's, something I just have to live with since I'm playing in vanilla. I'm also going to create them sickness. I'm also going to create infantry armies that number 6 divisions there, just for ease of use of sorts. Don't really want to go overboard with them, because lieutenant generals are very nice, and I do hope that they'll gain experience quickly enough. Plus we have a crap ton of generals to use. Hitler push anniversary interrupted by an explosion. As it should be. It's a very nice thing. Also, there was this idea for me to take Denmark, which will make it so that the allies cannot land in the Baltic anymore. For example, in this magnificent province of Königsberg here, that the Soviets are bombing really adamantly, as you can see here, but this is not gonna work out. It's not really necessary to guard the Baltic, at least in my opinion. Oh, research on Soviet technology. Because even if they try to naval land in Königsberg, I can try to destroy their units. With submarines or with whatever navy I have. Oh, I sunk a Soviet battleship here. That's adorable. Alright, that's cool. Now, the only thing I want to happen now is for Italy not to lose the war completely. Because they can, as you know. The British can land in a coastal province of Italy, and that will just destroy their war effort completely. Well, whatever effort they put in. That gesture of mine just moved my microphone. Alright, we are going to be in positive relations with France relatively soon. Ooh. Some naval stuff here with me sinking convoys is going on. which is a hit on the British economy, even a little one. Okay. Alright, we're in positive relations with the defeated Frenchies now, which is cute. Alright, the interwar submarines are going to be made soon, and that's when the real fun is going to begin. Yes, my submarines here in the North Sea, I presume, are doing a fairly good job of not dying and performing naval interdiction, which is very nice. Does Italy have a claim in Lugano? Oh, they do. So I can give them that province here with open negotiations. And where is it? Where is Lugano? There it is. Now Italy gets 1 IC point for losing all of Libya. This is their reward, as you know. Right, time to influence France again. I still can't ally them, which is alright. It happens. I believe I can influence Hungary. Oh, yeah, I can influence Hungary as well, and I can get them into an alliance. They're not going to do too much, because they're basically landlocked, but in wartime they will make units, or at least be more prone to making units as far as I know, so maybe getting them in will be a nice idea. Okay, that's nice. A convoy repel an attack from the Soviets, how adorable. Probably use this map mode. Italy is doing only acceptably well in Ethiopia, otherwise they kind of suck. Ay. Alright. I don't think there's anyone else I can influence. Maybe I can try to influence Yugo, so they betray me faster. Well, quote-unquote betray. My main target is France, of course. I still can't bring them into the alliance, which is fine. The chance to bring Hungary is 65, but I'm going to influence them again, just in case. I want the chance to be higher, so that they will be more likely to join my good old alliance. That's doing extremely well here, as you can see. UK failed with the smear campaign, how adorable. Alright, some motorized divisions are about to be made. Oh, they will be put to very good use once the time comes. Oh, my good old tonsillitis is making itself known very well. As you can see here by me clearing my throat. Well, rather you can hear it instead of seeing it. Seeing it will be pretty disgusting. And there you go. Hungary just joined my alliance, as I planned. Here I don't think I have to research anything. Mountaineers are not necessary. Battlefield interdiction. I think it's a bit early to research it. Task forces are being researched. Well, what do I even research here? Maybe that's not necessary yet. Maybe 1936 troop ships, and I will make a few extra troop ships for the invasion of Britain. Alright, there we go. A few motorized divisions have been made. So this is probably not necessary, what I'm going to be doing now, but I'm going to be building extra IC, so that my TC doesn't melt away completely. It's only 5 factories, so it's nothing too terrible. I'm saying that as if I'm a druggie. Only 5 factories, not more. Oh. I fought against the UK in the Wash, but I guess they defeated me there. Oh, what the hell? One submarine is almost completely destroyed. I should sit there and repair, instead of trying to fight. Alright, some submarine divisions have been made. I'm going to plop down my motorized here. I'm going to give them a logistics wizard. Maybe this individual will do the trick. I also made quite a few infantry divisions, so I'm going to No, you stay here in Geneva. Some army organizations happening. You can go to Belfort here. And the rest of these submarines can probably go to Wilhelmshaven. Right, they can just be here. I'm going to promote this individual to Super Duper Admiral, so to speak. He just stopped reinforcing for some reason. Well, that transport plane should be made relatively quickly. Yeah, I should also make it so that everything is not 200% focused on production, so I can reinforce my submarines. It's gonna take a while, unfortunately, so the submarines that are reinforcing, they can be free, and I can put the rest of the submarines here into Wilhelmshaven, just to target the United Kingdom even more, and to cause them as much pain as possible. Now the submarine here that's a little bit damaged can also leave, and they can probably continue naval interdiction after their organization is refilled. Now I'm waiting for some extremely huge naval battles to transpire. I want to sink most of the Royal Navy and destroy them. Okay, battlefield interdiction, sure, why not? You can probably research it for the airborne assault mission. And France has been influenced even more. We even managed to move their interventionism slider. Alright, I got an advanced mining, so my economy will not die as quickly as it would otherwise. It's plus 10 to all of these three things. These three resources, energy, metal, and rare materials. So that's huge. I do wonder where the Royal Navy is hanging out, though. I want to see some very big naval battles. I'll go in my favor, of course. They're probably here somewhere. Usually they happen in the English Channel, but I guess the United Kingdom is not particularly adamant about having everything there. Well, let's just set them to naval interdiction once again and see what happens. Oh, no, not declare war on France again. That would have been so terrible. Alright, I'm 90% done with my plane. UK failed to delay our production. Common German W. That transpires sometimes. It would be quite ironic if I'm building these submarines and they're not going to be utilized because the United Kingdom is too chicken to bring out its navy. Well, yeah, makes sense. As you can see here, we really hurt them in that one province. Recognition of Manchukuo. Yeah, sure. Mr. Falkenhausen can come back. We really need every man here to assist in this war. And they're still trying to land in Königsberg. That's very stupid of them. I'm going to send these submarines there. And we have our transport plane. So what I'm going to do now is start making transport ships. Actually, maybe I can wait until the 1936 model is researched. Yeah, maybe that'll be a little bit better. Oh, wait. Danzig Bay. How's that battle going there? Oh, it's gonna go extremely well, because they mainly have transport ships and one crappy vessel there. Yep, there we go. Those casualties, though. That is what I like to see. So I'm going to try to hunt their ships down, since they're retreating there. And it did not work. Unfortunate. Well, maybe naval interdiction in this region could be a good idea. Since the United Kingdom is so adamant about bringing its navy here to try to naval land into Königsberg. Ooh, the Wash. a few TPs have been defeated. So this will probably catch their attention as things keep going with naval combat. Right, the 1936 troopship will be ready fairly soon. Maybe I can also send my crappy navy here to naval interdiction. Yeah, maybe within here. Could be a pretty nice idea, I hope. Okay. Failure with the USSR. That's fine. We didn't fail Barbarossa, which is what matters. Okay, France is at plus 91. They're at plus 101. They're being a little bit stubborn here when it comes to successful influencing, but I'll get them eventually. Oh man, no super huge naval battles with the Royal Navy. They are very afraid of me. But who wouldn't be? 30 submarines are just... Czechoslovakia, really? Really? Succeeded. Influencing. Oh, not influencing, but with the stupid smear campaign. How annoying. They're very lucky that I'm locked out of my events when it comes to Munich and such, due to all of this. Alright, made France even more interventionist. So maybe they are a bit more likely to join the alliance. But don't quote me on that one. For the hell of it, let's research naval infantry, since I don't really have anything major to research right now. Ooh, there was a battle there, but it did not last very long. Yeah, my submarines got a little bit deworked, but that's about as bad as it will get. Oh, and I got basic computing machine. That's a very nice technology, as it will speed up my research modifier and opens up the way for decryption and encryption, which give pretty good bonuses in combat. The British probably don't have this technology, so we will have a bit of an edge in decryption and encryption. Alright. Still 0% with France. They're being very, very annoying this game. Maybe I didn't have to invite Hungary, but it's a bit too late to fight that. Also, my AC is going down for some reason. It's probably the bombardment campaigns, like in Essen. Yeah, Essen's being bombed to the ground. Well, maybe we can do air superiority with whatever I have. What are these? Tactical bombers. Actually, air superiority with tactical bombers is probably a terrible idea. Okay. These can go to castle. Air superiority region, yeah, sure. I just hope that they stop bombing me, because it's extremely annoying. They're bombing me in Lille. Good job bombing French territory, you knobs. Okay. I think over half a year has passed in game time, so I can probably end the episode. We haven't really done much besides troll the Royal Navy, see Italy lose in Libya, and normalize our relations with France here a little bit. So this was a bit of a boring episode, but it was necessary. Let's say it like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, thank you for the view, and I'll see everyone else I plan on doing. Goodbye.